you are watching this video because you have signed up for the Squiggly Career Skills Sprint, which is very exciting for me. And so I want to let you know what happens next. So you're ready to go. Well, the first thing that might help is in this email, you will find the Ready, Steady, Sprint guide that has more information about all of the episodes that are going to be in the sprint so that you know what's coming. It has some information about if you're going to do this on your own, what might help you to stick at it. And if you're going to do it together as a team, what tools might help you to learn better together. So definitely read the Ready, Steady, Sprint guide. That will help you. Also, what might be useful for you to do afterwards, and the links are in this email below, is to sign up for Sprint communications on LinkedIn. That all sounds very formal, but basically, if you follow us at Amazing If on LinkedIn, and you might want to just press this little button here. I learned about this recently. You'll get like a daily notification then. We will post about this every day on LinkedIn in August. And if you want to be part of the community, you want to contribute to the conversation, that's where the conversation will happen. So entirely up to you, but we would love to get as many people kind of chatting and sharing and commenting about this, partly because it will help your learning to last, and partly because other people will see it and then want to be part of it, which means that we just create a bigger learning community, which is what this is all about, helping people make learning easy and part of your everyday. So that's kind of what's in this email and what I would suggest doing, just in terms of kind of, so what's happening in these episodes. So each one of the episodes, it's Sarah and me, and each episode is 7 minutes long. The first one will come out on the 1st of August, and then each one will be released on a weekday in August. So 20 episodes all the way through to the end of the month. In each episode, we focus on one skill. So I think in the first one, we've got feedback, we've got things about learning, we've got things about listening, we've got things about prioritizing, for example. That's some of the skills that are in the series. And then what we do is we talk about, well, what does that skill actually mean? So like a simple definition, and why does it really matter? Like, why have we focused on one of those skills as being in the top 20? And then from both Sarah and me, you get an idea for action. So mine are always a bit snappy and practical and very model-like, because that's just how I am. And Sarah's are more thoughtful and considered and reflective, because that's just how she is. So you get a bit of both. And then we also give you a go-to guru. So if you're like, oh, do you know what? I really do want to learn a little bit more about feedback, or I really do want to understand a bit more about how to cope with conflict, because that's particularly relevant for me right now, we will give you an expert so that you can go and listen and learn and look at more of their work afterwards. So sign up. You've done that. Read the Ready, Steady, Sprints guide, because that's going to get you really well prepped. And then just wait. You'll get your first email from us on the 1st of August, which will have all of your links in there. And then join the LinkedIn group if you want to be part of the conversation. And if you don't, but we would still love to hear from you, just email us. We're Helen and Sarah at squigglycareers.com.